name is Brenda, the newbie crocheter, and this is my cave. This is where everything happens. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me and check out all the goodies that I have to show you. But how about we start with a little positivity? I saw this this morning and I thought it was a good positive note. The title of it is Things Do Get Better. When you are in the midst of the rubbish that life sometimes tosses your way, it feels impossible to gain perspective. When those moments come, hold tight. Things will get better. But first, be willing to work through whatever you are experiencing. No running, no distractions, and no negotiations. Sit still, quiet down, and listen inward. What is your experience telling you? What is needed? What can be learned? This is the hard part, but you can do it, and you will. Eventually, you will end up on the other side with a resilience that you didn't know you had. That is so true. When we are experiencing tough patches in our lives, we feel like this is all there is, and we need to remember that this is just a small obstacle in a big picture that is our lives. So just hang in there. It will get better. You will get across the other side, and from everything that happens, at least from me, I feel like I always take something away from that. It helps me grow as a person, as a mother, as an HR professional, as a wife, as a sister, and so on. But thank you again, guys, for hanging out with me this morning. It is morning where I'm at here in Florida. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day, wonderful noon, lunch, evening, whatever it is. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Thank you so much for joining me once again. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you don't miss anything that happens in this channel. And for those of you who have been with me all along, thank you so much for your continual support. Anyways, let's get started really quick. I did do some shopping, and I did order some yarn from #1 Premier and #2 from, it is a shop in the UK, and I totally, give me a second, let me pull up the store name because I want to give you guys the right information. Give me a second. Okay, thank you guys for pausing that really quick. The name of the shop is called Knitting Wool Sales in West Yorkshire, United Kingdom. And I bought 10 skeins of what is called Signet Sprinkle Pops Chunky in the color Confetti. Now, many of you guys know, if you're new to my channel, you'll soon learn that I typically just work with DK weight. I try not to dabble in acrylics because I do live in Florida and it's very hot. And so this is totally out of my norm, but I saw this yarn and I just love the color combinations, and I wanted to do a weighted blanket. For those of you who are not sure what a weighted blanket is, a weighted blanket is a blanket that tends to be on the heavy side, and it brings comfort to people who suffer from anxiety and other such not illnesses, but you know, they suffer from anxiety, or it just feels, it just brings a level of comfort. I don't want to, I personally dabble with anxiety every once in a while, and a weighted blanket does help. So I figured, you know, I love the color combination and I wanted to go ahead and try to work a blanket up with it. So I want to show you guys. It is in pounds, so it's like it was a total of, with shipping and everything, $56.90, which converts to, let me see if I can do it really quick, British, give me 1 second, guys, and I will try to get that for you really quick. Okay, so it translates to about $60.87. So I'm thinking about $6, roughly. Skein. Let me mute my computer. $6 a skein. I thought it was a pretty good deal with delivery and everything. So I want to show you guys what it is. It's only one color that I ordered. This bag is extremely dirty, and let's see if I can. I thought I opened it enough, but not so. Okay. This is the yarn. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Let me open it up and we will take a look at it close up. It is a super a happy yarn, what I call a happy yarn, very colorful. Sorry. And get a closer look at it. Okay. And to me, although it says it's chunky, I saw it and I don't think it's a chunky. It's more like a little bit of a heavy number 4 worsted, but let's dig in. This is the color. Let me see which best way. This is the color. It's called Confetti. It is truly confetti. It's got every possible color in there. I think it's just beautiful. And it is Sprinkle Pop, Signet Yarns, and chunky, 100%. It is 100% acrylic. Once again, for those of you who know me, know that that's not my norm, but I wanted to do something with this amount of color, which is gorgeous. I love it. Anyways, it is machine washable. Cold rinse, do not spin, do not wring, do not iron. It doesn't indicate whether it's dryable, but for me, it is machine washable and dryable because acrylic normally is. Plus, I usually put everything in the dryer anyway, so it's gonna be for me. I'm not saying it is, but it is for me. And there's a pattern here that I don't know if you can see. That is the pattern, the color pattern. If you knit, of course, I don't knit. I'm gonna try soon, but I don't knit as of yet. So yeah, what do you think about Sprinkle Pop from Signet? Chunky. Once again, it is 160 meters. Color is confetti. It doesn't indicate the yardage, but we know the yardage is a little bit more than meters. 100% acrylic, and it feels like a basic acrylic. It's not super soft, it's not super rough, but I am looking forward to working with it because I can't wait to see how the colors materialize. So I bought a total of 10 balls, and they're all a little bit different because there's so many colors. This is more yellow, this is more green, some are more pink. Let me show you one that is a little bit more pink. So as you can see, it's got some are more purple. They're all, it's the same, all the same colorway. They just are, there's so much color that when they get, you know, skeined up, you never know what's going to be on the outside or on the inside. So I'm really looking forward to working with this. Once again, it's going to probably be a little bit of time before I get into this because I know there's going to be a hot project to work under. But I'm looking forward to working with that. Okay, today I went to Ross to look for actually a lampshade, which I didn't find. But I came across this. Look at this. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a total of 16 storage compartments, individual compartments inside one big clear compartment. And it was $14.99, guys. $14.99. I know they sell these normally like at Michael's and stuff like that, but I think the $14.99 is a good deal. I'm not sure if you have one of these. I've seen these in Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Joann's, let me know if $14.99 was a good deal. What is my plan for this? Well, I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my polymer clay and color code it and put them in the bins that are color coordinated, so that way it's easier for me to, if somebody wants something with purple, I can just pull the purple box and have all the purple shades in there with blue, with teal, with green, yellow, and so on and so forth. So what do you think? Plus, it's a nice way of having all my polymer clay together. It is right now together as well, but it is a little bit, each container has a lot of different colors. So when I'm looking to do a project, I'm going through all the containers to see which are the best colors that go. By doing it this way, I can just pull one case if I'm doing blues and just go find all the blue shades that I want from that. So I don't know, what do you think? $14.99 a good deal at Ross? I say so. It's a nice way of keeping organized, not spending too much. I know a lot of times, like at the Dollar Tree and dollar stores, things seem to be inexpensive, but you know, sometimes in these other discount stores you find some things that are very similar, maybe made better, more durable, for close to the same price or similar prices. So I stopped at Mickey D's to get some coffee before coming back home. I know y'all are waiting for me. Nah. Okay, I also bought yarn from Premier. I did post in my community tab that Premier had the, what's the name of it? Oh guys, my memory's so bad. Puzzle cotton on sale. And I posted in my community tab, why spend $19.99 at Michael's when you can get it for $8 and change at Premier, which that was the sale that was going on. And I let everybody know so that they could get in it if they want it, if they joined and buy some discounted or beautiful yarn that is on sale. Now this is the first time that I've had the puzzle cotton yarn. I was gifted some puzzle yarn recently to do a blanket for my grandson, and I did, but never had the puzzle cotton. So let's dig in a little bit. It is 57 acrylic, 43 cotton, which is good for me. It's got 349 yards. It's 200 grams. It is, it does indicate hand wash and lay flat to dry, which a lot of acrylics are being labeled that way now. It is considered medium 4 worsted yarn. It calls for a 5.5 millimeter hook. This particular color that I'm holding is called Fog Bank. It's got grays and whites. And this particular one I ordered, I think I ordered a large amount because this particular one I'm going to do a throw blanket for my living room. And I bought 5. I bought 5, so I'm going to do a throw blanket for my living room. Probably it won't be a really tight stitch, only because once again I live in Florida, and even though it's 43% cotton, you can tell it is quite heavy, and so I don't want it to be overly hot. I just want it to be a nice comfortable throw blanket, so it'll probably be a little bit on the airy side, but we'll figure that out later on. So that was Fog Bank. I got this other beautiful color. As you all know, I usually buy colors geared towards girls and one towards boys in case somebody wants a blanket, or I can do a blanket with it. This one is called Sunrise. Look how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got shades of red, orange, yellow, pink. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. This is the other side. Beautiful. I got 3 of those. I figured with 3 I can do a baby blanket. I could probably do one with 2 of them, but better safe than sorry, right? I originally was gonna order just 2, but then I started getting like, what abouts? I decided to order 1 more of each color. And then another shade that was more geared towards boys. And this one is called, Sunrise. This one's called Sunrise. Is that what I said, guys? Yeah, Sunrise. And this one is called Sun Shower. And this one is also gorgeous. This one has got grays and blues. And look how beautiful. Let me see which way I can show it so you can see the actual colors. Come on, focus it. There we go. And this was in sale a couple weeks ago. I don't know if they still are. Here's one that's got more blues outside. You see it's got blues and grays. So I have to bag these up in a different bag because these bags are broken. And I like to keep my yarns bagged up and packed up so that they stay nice and fresh. But let me check really quick for you guys to see if they still have that on sale. So what are you guys working on? What's in your cup? Let's see, medium. Let's do cotton here. Let's see if you can. Yes, it's actually not even technically on sale anymore. It's just, it says price $8.99. So I don't know if they just realized that the price they had it originally was too much, but now I'm curious to see how much Michael is selling it for. Let's see if we can pull it up in Michael's website really quick. Let's see. Okay, got it. Okay, guys. I just pulled up the website and Michael's has it for $19.99. Premier has it for $8.99. That is a huge difference. And actually, when you go into Michael's, there is a coupon code for 20% off. But even with 20% off, you're not going to get the discount that is comparable to what the $8.99 that Premier is offering. So don't even waste your time going to Michael's to try to get puzzle cotton. Go straight to Premier and buy it there. It's a much better deal. I don't have a link. I'm not associated with Premier at all whatsoever. But definitely I want to make sure you guys are not spending $19.99 for one ball, not a pack, one ball of cotton, puzzle cotton, when you can get it for $8.99 at Premier's. Don't do that. Okay, and finally, what do I have else? I don't have nothing else to show you. Actually, I do want to show you. I finished my corner to corner Spike Granny and I blocked it. And let's go ahead and see it really quick. This is, I still have to, yeah, I'm guilty. I have to do just. I gotta sew this little corner in. Is that the only one I have to sew in? Yeah, it is. So I did receive the missing ball that I needed. I did change the border a little bit. Instead of doing double crochets around the border. I went ahead and just did half double crochets around the border just to keep it a little bit tighter. But this is the Mona Lisa yarn that is no longer offered under that name through Ice Yarns, and so I had to order it on eBay to get one little donut. But I didn't need to do that because when I changed the border, I was totally fine with what I had. So now I have one extra one. So what I'm going to probably do is do maybe a beanie. And maybe a couple other little pieces to do a baby set, because that's usually what I do, guys. For those of you who are new to my channel, I tend to do baby sets and have them as gifts. If somebody wants to buy one, I'll sell it to them. I don't do it with the intentions of selling it. I just do it because I like it, and then when there's a need for a gift or something like that, then I have it. My kids come to my house all the time. They're going to a baby shower and they want to pick something. I just tell them, just go through what I have and pick what you want. And that's usually the way it happens. So it is the Mona Lisa yarn, and it is a corner to corner granny spike stitch. Starts over here, ends down here. It's a good sized baby blanket, and I blocked it and it's perfectly squared now. So I'm really happy with it. I like the color, the way it worked out. Just let the yarn do its thing, and I like this corner to corner granny. Spike granny, sorry guys. Let me see if I can get it close to you. Yes, I do have to sew this little bad boy in here, and we will be good to pack this. I already laundered it, so it's good to go. It is good to go, and I'm quite happy with it. Bummer that I had to order one more donut for nothing, but now I have a little bit extra to do a little beanie or something else to add to the set. So it's not that bad. It turns out to be a good thing. And that's it. And finally, guys, I just want to send you another reminder about the giveaway that I have going on for the dots hooks. If you're unfamiliar with what dots hooks are and you don't know about my giveaway, I'm going to actually tag the video down below. I am doing a giveaway for the dots hooks. This is what the handles look like. This is my personal set, but we're doing a giveaway for a set, a burgundy set, a burgundy case. It's like a really quick so you can see it. It's like a dusty burgundy, and it's kind of metallic-y. The inside is in black instead of white, but everything else is the same. And then you have the hook set, which is from, I believe it's from 2 millimeter to 6 millimeter. So you have every possible hook that you need, for most of us anyways, that is. And they're all in the beautiful colors that I just showed you, and it is a very nice working hook. It's become my favorite. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. I'd be totally honest if I didn't like them. I did do a review on them, and there was one little thing that was bothering me, but people have actually replied and told me that that's not really the handle, but the oils and the skin. You know, when you have lotion in your hands, it's just the basically the rubbing of the skin, and that it isn't really the rubber rubbing off. So with that said, you know, the hook is I mean, that's their experience, but the hook, if you want to see it really close, let me see if I can. It's got a brushed aluminum head, and that helps it to become very slick. So I really have come to love these hooks. So if you're interested and you want to partake in the giveaway, just hop on over to that video I'm going to tag below so that you can participate. Remember, you have to be a subscriber to my channel, which I will verify before announcing the name. And so you have to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and all the good stuff. But all the instructions you'll find in that video if you're interested in it. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, noon, night, wherever you are in this world. Tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday because I'm going to try to post this on Saturday. And for those of you in the U.S., I hope that you have a wonderful day with your families on Sunday, enjoying the game. I love you guys. Thank you so much again for spending time with me from the Yarny Cave. Peace. Mwah. I love you guys. Have a blessed day, evening, noon, night, wherever you are. Bye.